Hey, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are here to take a look on this topic, a look back at the evolution of Windows. Here is the introduction. Today, we take a fascinating journey through the evolution of Microsoft Windows, a cornerstone of modern computing. Starting from its modest beginnings to its rise as a global leader in operating systems, Windows has transformed how we work, communicate, and innovate. Together, we will revisit the key milestones that have shaped the digital world we know today. Thank you very much.
As my colleague said, my name is Tuzevet. I'm going to continue with the version. The first version was called Windows 1.0. This version was released in November 1985. It was a graphical user interface that ran on top of Microsoft Disk Operating System. This version introduced the concept of Windows, icons, and a mouse-driven interface. It was major departure from the command line interface of Microsoft Disk Operating System, and it paved the way for the future graphical operating system. The second version was called Windows 2.0. This was released in December 1987. This version offered a more defined graphical user interface, and it introduced multitasking capabilities by allowing user to run multiple applications simultaneously. The second version, this allows user to run more applications at the same time. So this version, the second version was better than the first version. So the third version was called Windows 3.0. This was released in 1990. This window version marked the significant turning point for Microsoft. It gained wide popularity due to its improved graphics, multitasking capability, and support for a wide range of hardware. It solidified Windows as a serious contender in the operating system market. This version introduced a new level of ease of use and user friendliness appealing to broader audience. It allowed users to navigate their computers with greater ease and opened the door for a wide range of applications to be developed and used. So this version allows users to develop the application, and even it increases it easy the use and the user friendly and appealing to the broad audience. This established a strong foundation for Microsoft's future success in the operating system market. Its features and innovations served as the basic for development of subsequent Windows versions. The other one was called Windows 3.1. This was called the refinement and enhancement. This was released in April 1992. It built upon the success of the Windows 3.0 by introducing enhancement to the graphic user interface. It featured improved font color and smoother animation. This window offers enhancement support for networking, allowing users to connect to the internet, share files with others. It played a key role in the rise of internet and development of interconnected computing. So this version 3.1, this also allows users to connect to the internet, to share files with each other through internet. The success of Windows 3.1, the development of the vast array of applications and games. This broadened the appeal of operating system and further cemented in the market. So the other version was called Windows 95. This was released in August 1995. This window was a major milestone in evolution of Windows. It introduced the icon start menu, which became defining features of the Windows operating system. These features it streamlined the navigation and provided easy access to applications and settings. This version came with the Internet Explorer, bringing the Internet to the wide audience. This release marked a significant step toward integrating the Internet into everyday life of the people around the world. It also has USB support. This version offered support for a USB standard, making it easier to connect peripherals like mouse, keyboard, and printers. This signification of device connectivity played a virtual role in the evaluation of modern.
Hello everyone. Thanks to my colleagues for providing us with an excellent overview of Windows versions up to Windows 95. Now, I will continue the journey by exploring the evolution of Windows, starting with Windows 98. In this section, I will highlight the key features, advancement, and significance of Windows 98, Windows ME, Windows XP, and Windows Vista. Let's begin with Windows 98, which was released in June 1998 and became known for its enhanced support for hardware and the introduction of the iconic Start menu improvements. Let's see the key features of Windows 98. First, improved stability. As I told you, this window released in June 1998. Windows 98 focused on improving the stability and performance of the operating system. It incorporated various refinements and enhancements to address the issues that had plagued early versions. Second, enhanced multimedia support. Windows 98 introduced enhanced support for multimedia, including audio, video, and gaming. It made it easier for users to enjoy and create rich media experience. Third, increased internet integration. Windows 98 further emphasized internet integration, incorporating features like Active Desktop, which allowed users to personalize their desktop with web content. Now let's move on to Windows ME or Windows Millennium Edition, released in September 2000, known for introducing the System Restore feature and enhancement aimed at home users, such as improved multimedia capabilities and better hardware support. Windows ME had key features which are multimedia focus, internet connectivity, improved stability, and as I told you, it was released in September 2000 and was designed as a consumer-focused operating system. It emphasized multimedia capabilities, internet connectivity, and improved security. However, it faced criticism for its instability and compatibility issues. Next, we have Windows XP, launched in October 2001. Celebrated for its user-friendly interface, improved stability and integration of features like remote desktop and wireless networking support, setting a new standard for operating system. The key features of Windows XP are new user interface, released in October, as I told you, 2001. Windows XP introduced a new user interface with a focus on simplicity and ease of use. It featured a redesigned start menu, a new taskbar, and a more intuitive control panel. Second, improved performance. Windows XP offered improved performance, stability, and security compared to its predecessors. It also introduced features like Windows Update, which automatically downloaded and installed updates to improve security and performance. Third, widely adopted. Windows XP became one of the most widely used operating systems in history. It was praised for its stability, performance, and ease of use, solidifying Windows as the dominant operating system for personal computers. Now let's explore Windows Vista, which debuted in January 2007. Recognized for its enhanced security features, the introduction of the Aeroglass interface, and a redesigned start menu that paved the way for modern Windows experience. Windows Vista has the following features. First of all, it has new features. Second, performance concerns. Third, compatibility issues. As I told you, it was released in January 2007. Windows Vista was met with mixed reviews. It introduced new features like Aeroglass, a transparent interface, and Windows Defender, and an anti-malware program. However, it suffered from performance issues, compatibility problems, and security vulnerabilities. And with that, I will pass the baton to my colleague who will guide us through the next exciting chapters of Windows history, starting from Windows 7 and beyond. Thank you all for your time, and now we can hear from my colleague.
Let's look back at Windows, from Windows 7 to Windows 11. Will join us on journey through the evolution of Windows from its iconic beginning to its current state. We will explore key features, design changes, and the impact of each version on the tech world. Get ready for this nostalgic trip down memory lanes. Windows 7 was known as the golden age of Windows because it had created a familiar user interface. Windows 7 built on the successors of predecessor Windows Vista, offering a familiar user interface with refining aesthetics. It introduced new features like taskbar preview and jump list, enhancing user experience and workflow efficiency, but also was improved in stability and performance. Known for its stability and performance, Windows 7 was a popular choice for both personal and professional use. It addressed the performance issue of Vista, delivering a smooth and more reliable operating system. After Windows 7, there is Windows 8. It is known as a border departure. Windows 8 was also created by Microsoft, was released on manufacturing on August 2012, has a Metro interface. Windows 8 introduced the Metro interface, touch-friendly design with live tiles and simplified navigation experience. This shift aimed to cater to the increasing popularity of touchscreen devices. Has the start screen. The start screen and a key component of Metro replaced the traditional start menu. User could pin up and access frequently used programs from this visually appearing and dynamic interfaces. But also Windows 8 has exceptional and criticism. Despite its innovative approach, Windows 8 received mixed reaction. Many users found the interface disruptive, lacking the familiarity of previous Windows versions. This caused Microsoft to upgrade Windows 8 to Windows 8.1. Windows 8.1 was also created by Microsoft, was released to manufacturing on August 2013. Had improved the start screen. Windows 8.1 introduced a refined start screen with enhanced title customization and a start button to appease traditional users. Improved the desktop integration. Windows 8.1 improved integration between the Metro interface and traditional desktop, make it easier for users to switch between both environments. Windows 8.1 also was a stepping stone. While offering improvement, Windows 8.1 served primarily as a stepping stone towards the more significant changes that would be introduced with Windows 10.
Thanks to my colleague for that insightful overview of the early versions of Windows, which are Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 8.1. I will now take you through the latest and most advanced versions of the Windows operating system, starting with Windows 10. Let's begin with Windows 10, released in July 2015, which marked a significant shift with its focus on a unified platform across devices, the return of the Start menu, and the introduction of Cortana, Microsoft Edge, and regular updates as part of the Windows as a Service model. Windows 10 had key features which are the Start menu returns. Windows 10 brought back the beloved Start menu, combining its traditional functionality with derived tiles from the Metro interface. It has also continual updates. It transitioned to a continuous update model, ensuring users always had access to the latest features and security patches. Also, it had new features and services. Windows 10 introduced features like Cortana, Windows Hello, and Xbox integration, enhancing user experience and expanding its capabilities. Moving on to Windows 11, unveiled in October 2021, this version is known for its modern and simplified design, improved performance, enhanced gaming features, and its focus on productivity with tools like Snap Layouts, widgets, and Microsoft Teams integration. Also, Windows 10 had key features which are: first was modern design. Windows 11 features a refreshed design with rounded corners, transparency, and focus on visual appeal. It aims to provide a more intuitive and user-friendly experience. Second, improved performance. Windows 11 offers improved performance enhancement with improvements in startup times, app launch speed, and multitasking capabilities. It's designed to be more responsive and efficient. Third, focus on security and privacy. Security and privacy are key priorities in Windows 11. It includes enhanced features like improved malware protection, data encryption, and privacy controls. So that was the versions of the window, and let's see the key innovations across all versions of the Windows. First, Start menu. From its humble beginning in Windows 95, the Start menu has evolved, adapting to new features and user expectations. Second, Taskbar. The taskbar has become a staple of Windows, providing quick access to open applications and system information. Third, Virtual Assistant. From Cortana 2 series, virtual assistants have revolutionized the way we interact with our devices. Windows 10 introduced Cortana, providing voice-activated assistant. Now, as we are reaching to the end of our Windows version documentary, let's see the future of Windows. The future of Windows shows that there will be a cloud integration. Expect deeper cloud integration with services like OneDrive and Microsoft 365 playing a central role in the Windows ecosystem. The second will be artificial intelligence. AI will continue to play a significant role in enhancing user experience with features like personalized recommendations and predictive capabilities. The third will be enhanced security. Security will remain a top priority with advanced features like threat detection, data encryption, and biometric authentication. Now let's give a time to our colleague to conclude our documentary, and thank you all for your time.
As we end this presentation, where we've been presenting about Windows and its all versions, have a conclusion, and I'm here to conclude that the evolution of Microsoft Windows is a testament to the power of innovation and adaptability. From its early days to its current dominance, Windows has continuously redefined user experiences and pushed the boundaries of technology. As we reflect on this journey, let's acknowledge how these advancements have shaped our digital lives and the future ahead. Thank you very much.